Alright, assalamu alaikum everyone. So let's get into the Pepe 2 today and let's see what is exactly happening right now. So you do have a downtrend that is happening right here. And if you look at the RSI, we potentially do have a little bit of this move to the upside. Okay, so the RSI is actually pointing a little bit move to the upside. And we can almost say that this is a little bit of a regular bull flag, bullish divergence actually. You're moving sideways with the prices. The RSI is actually pushing to the upside. But you can also say that you did make a little bit of a pump here to the upside once again. But let me tell you that since yesterday you moved to the downside, you made this sideways, bear flag. And it seems like you still have a room to come down here and potentially also move all the way to the downside. I've actually told you before that this to me does seem like you do have a very big head and shoulders. So I'm just gonna bring back bring back the logarithmic scale once again, and left shoulder, head, right shoulder, all this is a bearish pattern, comes down and takes you down all the way here. So one more thing is that I'm going to point out on the 4-hour time frame is the following. So it's going to be that you still have this little bit of resistance right over there, and if you notice, you do have some little bit of a sideways movement. So this two combined, this thing that you see, the way you just came down and you're moving sideways, can actually potentially break down and move even lower. So the following is going to be like this. If you do end up coming down and break that sideways movement, then you potentially could be looking for a drop from there to there, and this is going to take you all the way down here. So you can see that it does actually take you down here, and it takes you also a little bit to the lower side of it. Now the reason being is that this sideways movement is actually known as a bearish rectangle. Sooner or later you do have upper resistance. Let's zoom in and let's talk about it. Okay, so now zooming in here, you do have the upper resistance, the lower support, move down, move up, move down, move up, move down potentially. And all right, let's talk about it. If you end up having the RSI bullish divergence, okay, you're going to make a little bit of a pump. So I'm just going to draw in a trend line right over there. This is the resistance trend line that you're failing to cross. And you do have the support where the buyers are actually not allowing the prices to fall down. So it's almost looking like, yeah, something like that. So if you do end up breaking above here, so we're talking about a move to the upside from there to there, and you're going to be looking at a move upside, and this is going to be a pump of nearly, let's talk about it. So it's going to be like 20% move to the upside. So all you have to see, maybe if I do dive into the 1-hour time frame, it's going to be more and more clear. And on the 1-hour time frame, it looks something like this. Yes, so it's pretty much a sideways movement right now. It's sideways movement, but if you do break down, you're looking for a further 20% drop to the downside, and that's where you potentially are looking to drop here, move down, and then come to the technical target. Okay, this one does also make sense. So it really depends whether you're going to be breaking above here or breaking below, and down you go. So trade based on the breakout, simple. And that's it for this update on Pepe 2. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.